Imagine a world where the night isn't just a time for rest, but a period of profound spiritual activity, where your very existence feels intertwined with the energies of the cosmos. What if the sleepless hours you've experienced weren't just a coincidence, but a sign of your deeper spiritual calling? For chosen ones, these quiet, often restless moments hold secrets that can unlock their true potential. As the world sleeps, you find yourself awake, not by accident, but by divine design. This isn't just a battle against insomnia, it's a journey into the very heart of your spiritual mission. But why are these hours so significant, and what is it about the night that calls to you? As we delve into the spiritual struggles and opportunities that come with sleeplessness, you'll discover how to harness the unique energies of the night, reprogram your sleep patterns, and embrace your role as a spiritual watchman. Stay with us until the end, as the insights we're about to uncover could transform the way you approach your nights, turning restlessness into a powerful tool for spiritual growth and understanding. Now let's explore the reasons why you can't sleep at night. Number 1. The struggles of sleeplessness for chosen ones. Chosen ones often find themselves awake during the quietest hours of the night, particularly between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., a time often referred to as the witching hour or the hour of the wolf. This period is when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is at its thinnest, making it a time of heightened energy and spiritual activity. For those on a spiritual mission, this can be both a blessing and a challenge. The intensity of their purpose, combined with the energy they carry, often makes it difficult to find peace and relaxation during these hours. Instead of restful sleep, they experience restlessness as their spiritual awareness is heightened and their minds and souls remain active, processing the energies around them. The significance of this time goes beyond mere sleeplessness. It is a call to attention for chosen ones. The night brings with it an influx of spiritual energy that can be overwhelming, but it also offers a unique opportunity for introspection, spiritual practice, and connection with the divine. While most people are fast asleep, chosen ones are awake, receiving insights, messages, and sometimes even warnings from higher realms. This time can be seen as a sacred window, a moment where the universe communicates most clearly with those who are ready to listen. The challenge, however, is balancing this spiritual wakefulness with the need for physical rest and well-being. The restlessness experienced by chosen ones is often compounded by energy shifts caused by cosmic events such as planetary alignments, eclipses, and meteor showers. These events amplify the energy surrounding them, making it even harder to settle into sleep. As the energy around them intensifies, so does their awareness, making it nearly impossible to drift off into a peaceful slumber. Instead, they are left wide awake, attuned to the cosmic shifts and the spiritual implications these events hold. This heightened state of awareness can lead to a deeper understanding of their spiritual mission, but it can also leave them feeling exhausted and drained. Chosen ones are also often described as God's watchmen, individuals who are spiritually tasked with protecting and guiding their communities. This sense of responsibility does not fade when the sun sets. In fact, it may intensify. The need to be alert, to watch over others, and to remain vigilant can disrupt sleep patterns, as chosen ones subconsciously feel the need to stay awake and fulfill their spiritual duties. This role as a watchman is a double-edged sword. While it empowers them to protect and guide, it also places a heavy burden on their physical and mental well-being. Solar and lunar influences further complicate the sleep patterns of chosen ones. The vibrant energy of the sun powers them during the day, enhancing their motivation and drive. However, as night falls and the moon's introspective and reflective energy takes over, chosen ones may find their creativity and intuition heightened, yet their ability to rest diminished. The moon's energy draws them inward, making them more sensitive to the spiritual currents around them. This sensitivity can be both a gift and a challenge, as it enhances their spiritual abilities but also keeps them awake, processing the myriad of thoughts and feelings that arise during the night. The struggle with sleeplessness is not just a physical challenge, but a spiritual one as well. Chosen ones are encouraged to embrace their unique sleep patterns rather than trying to conform to societal norms of a fixed sleep schedule. Their bodies operate on a different spiritual wavelength, and they must learn to listen to their needs, whether that means taking naps during the day or resting in short bursts at night. By accepting and working with their natural rhythms, chosen ones can maintain their spiritual and physical well-being, ensuring they remain effective in their roles as spiritual leaders and guides. Number 2. Solar and lunar influences on energy. The lives of chosen ones are deeply intertwined with the rhythms of the universe, particularly the influences of the sun and the moon. These celestial bodies play a significant role in shaping the energy levels and spiritual experiences of those who are spiritually selected. During the day, the sun's vibrant and active energy fuels chosen ones, amplifying their motivation, drive, and capacity to take action. The sun's light is not just a source of physical energy, but also a beacon of spiritual empowerment, pushing them to fulfill their mission with vigor and determination. However, as the sun sets and night falls, the energy shifts dramatically. The moon, with its softer, introspective light, takes over, influencing chosen ones in a very different way. The lunar energy encourages reflection, creativity, and deep spiritual contemplation. For chosen ones, this transition can be both inspiring and challenging. While the moon's energy enhances their intuition and connection to the spiritual realm, it also heightens their sensitivity, making them more attuned to subtle energies and emotions. This heightened sensitivity can lead to restlessness and difficulty in achieving restful sleep. The dual influence of the sun and the moon creates a unique dynamic for chosen ones, where they must learn to navigate the balance between action and introspection. During the day, they are driven to achieve, to lead, and to manifest their goals. But at night, the lunar energy calls them inward, urging them to reflect on their journey, to process the spiritual insights they have gained, and to prepare for the next phase of their mission. This constant balancing act requires chosen ones to be mindful of their energy levels and to find ways to harmonize the powerful forces of both the sun and the moon in their lives. For many chosen ones, the transition from day to night can feel like a shift from one reality to another. The sun represents the external world of action and accomplishment, while the moon symbolizes the internal world of thoughts, emotions, and spiritual awareness. Navigating these two realms requires a deep understanding of one's own energy patterns and the ability to adapt to the changing influences of the sun and moon. This adaptability is key to maintaining balance and ensuring that neither energy overwhelms the other, allowing chosen ones to thrive in both their spiritual and physical pursuits. The challenges posed by these celestial influences are not to be underestimated. The sun's energy can sometimes push chosen ones to overextend themselves, leading to burnout, while the moon's energy can pull them into deep introspection, making it difficult to remain grounded in the physical world. To navigate these challenges, chosen ones are encouraged to develop practices that help them stay balanced, such as grounding exercises during the day and meditation or gentle reflection in the evening. By honoring the cycles of the sun and the moon, they can harness these powerful energies to support their spiritual mission. The interplay between solar and lunar energies reflects the broader spiritual journey of chosen ones. It is a journey that requires constant adaptation, awareness, and the ability to balance the demands of the external world with the needs of the inner self. By understanding and working with these celestial influences, chosen ones can align themselves more fully with their spiritual purpose, using the energies of the sun and the moon to guide them on their path towards fulfillment and enlightenment. Number 3. The role of chosen ones as watchmen. Chosen ones are often seen as God's watchmen, individuals who have been spiritually entrusted with the responsibility of protecting and guiding their communities. This role is not just symbolic, it carries a profound sense of duty that transcends the physical world. As watchmen, chosen ones are called to be ever vigilant, attuned to the spiritual and energetic shifts that occur around them, particularly during the night. This constant state of awareness often disrupts their sleep patterns, as their souls remain alert, ready to respond to any spiritual disturbances or calls for assistance. The concept of being a watchman is deeply rooted in the idea of spiritual guardianship. Chosen ones are believed to have been selected by higher powers to act as protectors of divine truth and light. This role requires them to be keenly aware of the spiritual battles that may be taking place in the unseen realms. The night, with its quiet and stillness, is often when these battles are most intense, and chosen ones find themselves awake, sensing the energies and preparing to act if necessary. Their vigilance is not driven by fear, but by a deep sense of responsibility to uphold the light in the face of darkness. This role as watchman also involves guiding others, particularly those who may be unaware of the spiritual dangers that lurk in the shadows. Chosen ones are often sought out for their wisdom and insight, as they possess a unique ability to see beyond the physical and into the spiritual realities that shape our world. This guidance is not always easy, as it requires chosen ones to walk a fine line between offering protection and empowering others to find their own strength. However, it is a vital aspect of their mission, ensuring that the light of truth and love remains strong in their communities. Being a watchman is a role that extends beyond the individual. It is about service to the greater good. Chosen ones are often called to sacrifice their own comfort and rest for the sake of others, staying awake during the night to keep watch over their families, communities, or even the world at large. This selflessness is a hallmark of their spiritual mission, as they understand that their actions, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on the spiritual well-being of those around them. The weight of this responsibility can be heavy, but chosen ones carry it with grace and determination. The spiritual role of the watchman also involves a deep connection to the divine. Chosen ones often receive guidance and instructions during the night, in the form of dreams, visions, or intuitive insights. These messages are crucial for their mission, as they provide direction and clarity on how to navigate the spiritual challenges they face. The night becomes a sacred time of communion with the divine, where chosen ones can recharge their spiritual energy and prepare for the battles ahead. This connection to the divine is what sustains them, giving them the strength and courage to fulfill their role as watchmen. In fulfilling their role as watchmen, chosen ones contribute to the protection and elevation of the spiritual frequency of the world. Their vigilance ensures that the forces of light remain strong, even in the darkest of times. This role is not always visible to others, but its impact is felt deeply within the spiritual realm. Chosen ones understand that their mission is a critical part of the divine plan, and they embrace it with a sense of purpose and dedication, knowing that their efforts help to maintain the balance between light and darkness in the world. Before we continue, if you're finding this journey as fascinating as we are, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and activate the notification bell. Number 4. The impact of cosmic events. For chosen ones, the cosmos is not just a distant spectacle, but a living, dynamic force that directly influences their spiritual journey. Cosmic events such as eclipses, planetary alignments, and meteor showers hold special significance, as they are moments when the energy of the universe is in flux, often leading to profound shifts in consciousness and awareness. These events amplify the energy around chosen ones, making them more attuned to the spiritual currents that flow through the cosmos. While these moments can bring powerful insights and revelations, they can also lead to feelings of overwhelm, especially when the energy becomes too intense to easily process. During these cosmic events, chosen ones may find themselves awake during the night, unable to sleep as they sense the heightened energies and the shifts taking place around them. The alignment of celestial bodies can create a resonance that stirs their inner being, prompting deep reflection, spiritual downloads, or even a sense of urgency to act. These periods are often marked by a heightened state of awareness, where chosen ones feel more connected to the universe and their spiritual mission. However, this connection comes at a cost, as the influx of energy can be exhausting, leaving them physically and mentally drained. The significance of these cosmic events is not just in the energy they bring, but also in the opportunities they present for spiritual growth and transformation. Eclipses, for example, are seen as powerful times for endings and new beginnings, where old patterns can be released and new paths can be forged. For chosen ones, these events are moments to reassess their spiritual journey, to let go of what no longer serves them, and to embrace the new energies that are being offered. This process is not always easy, as it requires a deep level of introspection and the courage to make significant changes. Planetary alignments, on the other hand, can create a sense of alignment within the chosen ones themselves, helping them to realign their energy with their divine purpose. These alignments often bring clarity and focus, making it easier for chosen ones to see the path ahead and to make decisions that are in harmony with their higher self. However, the intensity of these alignments can also bring challenges, as the energies can be disruptive, shaking up old beliefs and structures that need to be released. Chosen ones are encouraged to embrace these moments as opportunities for growth, even when they feel difficult or uncomfortable. Meteor showers and other cosmic phenomena are also significant for chosen ones, as they often serve as reminders of the vastness of the universe and the interconnectedness of all things. These events can inspire awe and wonder, rekindling a sense of purpose and reminding chosen ones of their place in the cosmic order. However, they can also trigger a sense of vulnerability, as the realization of the immensity of the cosmos can be both humbling and daunting. Chosen ones are reminded to stay grounded during these times, using the energy of the earth to anchor themselves as they navigate the intense energies of the cosmos. In navigating the impact of cosmic events, chosen ones are called to maintain a balance between openness to the energies of the universe and the need for self-care. These events are powerful catalysts for spiritual growth, but they also require chosen ones to be mindful of their physical and emotional well-being. By staying attuned to their own needs and the energies around them, chosen ones can harness the power of the cosmos to further their spiritual mission while also ensuring that they remain healthy and balanced in the process. Number 5. Intuitive insights. During the quiet hours of the night, particularly between 3 AM and 5 AM, chosen ones often receive what are known as spiritual downloads. These are moments of intense clarity and insight, where information from higher realms flows into their consciousness. This time is sacred, as the stillness of the night allows for a deeper connection with the divine, free from the distractions of the physical world. The insights received during these hours can be profound, offering guidance, inspiration, and answers to questions that have been lingering in the mind. These spiritual downloads are not just random thoughts, they are messages from higher beings, the universe, or the chosen one's own higher selves. The information received can come in various forms: visions, symbols, feelings, or even an inner knowing that something significant has just been revealed. For chosen ones, these downloads are crucial for their spiritual growth and the fulfillment of their mission. They often contain the wisdom needed to navigate the challenges ahead or to understand the deeper purpose behind their current experiences. However, the influx of information during these spiritual downloads can be overwhelming. The mind and body may struggle to process the sheer volume of insights coming through, leading to restlessness and an inability to sleep. Chosen ones may find themselves wide awake, their minds racing as they try to make sense of the messages they are receiving. This can be a challenging experience, as the need for rest conflicts with the urgency of the spiritual revelations being presented. It's essential for chosen ones to find ways to ground themselves and to integrate the information they receive gradually, rather than trying to process it all at once. One of the key aspects of these intuitive downloads is their timing. The early morning hours are considered a powerful window for receiving spiritual insights because the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinnest. This allows for a clearer and more direct flow of information. For chosen ones, this time becomes a sacred ritual, a moment to tune into the higher frequencies and to align themselves with the divine will. It's a time of solitude and reflection, where the wisdom of the universe is imparted to those who are ready to receive it. The challenge for chosen ones is to trust in the process of these downloads and to allow the information to unfold naturally. There may be a temptation to act immediately on the insights received, but it's important to take the time to fully understand and integrate the messages before making any decisions. This requires patience and discernment, as not all information received may be immediately clear. Chosen ones are encouraged to keep a journal by their bedside, where they can record their thoughts and insights as they come, allowing them to revisit and reflect on the messages later. Through these spiritual downloads, chosen ones deepen their connection to the divine and enhance their ability to fulfill their spiritual mission. The insights received during these moments are gifts meant to guide them on their path and to help them navigate the complexities of their role in the world. By staying open to these downloads and by taking the time to integrate them fully, chosen ones can harness the power of the universe to bring about positive change in their lives and in the lives of those they are called to serve. Number 6. Reprogramming sleep patterns. For chosen ones, the traditional concept of a fixed sleep pattern may not align with their spiritual and energetic needs. Unlike most people who thrive on a consistent 8-hour sleep cycle, chosen ones often find themselves at odds with this norm. Their unique spiritual wavelength means that their bodies and minds require a different approach to rest. Rather than forcing themselves to adhere to a rigid sleep pattern, chosen ones are encouraged to listen to their bodies and embrace a more fluid, intuitive approach to rest. Reprogramming sleep patterns involves recognizing that rest is not limited to the night hours. Chosen ones may find that their most restorative sleep comes in the form of naps or shorter periods of rest throughout the day. These power naps can be incredibly rejuvenating, allowing them to recharge their energy without the need for a full night's sleep. By tuning into their body's signals, chosen ones can determine the best times for rest, whether it's during the day or night, and adjust their routines accordingly. One of the key aspects of reprogramming sleep patterns is letting go of societal expectations around sleep. Chosen ones may feel pressure to conform to a traditional sleep pattern, but doing so can lead to frustration and a sense of inadequacy when their bodies do not cooperate. Instead, they are encouraged to embrace their natural rhythms, understanding that their need for rest may differ from others. This might mean sleeping in short bursts, waking up during the night for spiritual downloads, or napping during the day when their energy levels dip. Another important element in reprogramming sleep patterns is the use of spiritual practices to enhance rest. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, and visualization techniques can help chosen ones relax and prepare their minds and bodies for sleep, even if that sleep comes in unconventional forms. These practices also serve to clear the mind of any lingering thoughts or energies that might disrupt rest, making it easier to achieve a state of deep relaxation. By incorporating these practices into their routine, chosen ones can create a more peaceful and restorative sleep environment. Reprogramming sleep patterns also involves understanding the body's natural cycles and working with them rather than against them. For example, some chosen ones may find that they are naturally more alert and active during certain times of the day or night. Rather than forcing themselves to sleep when their bodies are awake and energized, They can use this time for creative pursuits, spiritual practices, or other activities that align with their energy levels. This approach allows chosen ones to maximize their productivity and well-being without compromising their need for rest. In embracing a more flexible approach to sleep, chosen ones can maintain their physical and spiritual well-being while staying true to their unique rhythms. By reprogramming their sleep patterns to fit their individual needs, they can achieve a balance that supports their spiritual mission and enhances their overall quality of life. This shift in perspective allows chosen ones to move away from the constraints of traditional sleep expectations and into a more personalized, harmonious relationship with rest. Number 7. Navigating the energies of the night. The night, with its stillness and quiet, holds a unique energy that chosen ones are particularly sensitive to. Unlike the daytime, where external activities and responsibilities dominate, the night offers a different kind of energy, one that is introspective, mysterious, and deeply spiritual. For chosen ones, this time is not merely for rest, but a sacred period where they can connect with the deeper aspects of their spiritual journey. Navigating these energies requires an understanding of the night's dual nature and how to harness its power for personal and spiritual growth. The energies of the night are a blend of calm and intensity, providing chosen ones with a space to reflect and meditate on their path. The absence of daylight reduces external distractions, allowing them to focus inward, on their thoughts, emotions, and spiritual insights. This is a time when intuition is heightened, and chosen ones can access deeper levels of consciousness. However, this heightened sensitivity can also make them more vulnerable to negative energies, requiring them to be vigilant and discerning in how they engage with the night's energies. One of the key aspects of navigating the night's energies is recognizing the balance between activity and rest. While the night offers an ideal time for introspection and spiritual practices, it is also essential for chosen ones to ensure they are not overextending themselves. The allure of spiritual exploration can sometimes lead to sleeplessness or fatigue, as chosen ones may find it difficult to pull away from the insights and revelations that come during this time. Striking a balance between engaging with these energies and allowing time for rest is crucial for maintaining overall well-being. Chosen ones are encouraged to develop nighttime rituals that support their spiritual and physical needs. These rituals might include meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence to absorb the energies around them. Such practices can help to ground the intense energies of the night, making it easier to integrate spiritual insights into daily life. Additionally, creating a peaceful environment, using soft lighting, calming scents, and comfortable spaces can enhance the quality of this time, making it both spiritually enriching and physically restorative. The night is also a time when chosen ones may encounter challenges, such as negative thoughts or spiritual disturbances. Navigating these challenges requires a strong sense of spiritual protection and grounding. Practices such as visualization, prayer, or the use of protective symbols can help chosen ones shield themselves from negative influences and maintain their spiritual integrity. Understanding that the night's energies are both a gift and a test is part of the journey, as chosen ones learn to navigate the fine line between enlightenment and temptation. In embracing the energies of the night, chosen ones can deepen their spiritual practice and gain valuable insights into their path. The night becomes not just a time for rest, but a powerful opportunity for growth and transformation. By navigating these energies with care and intention, chosen ones can harness the night's power to enhance their spiritual journey, finding strength and clarity in the stillness of the dark hours. Number 8. The dual nature of night energy. The night holds a unique duality that chosen ones are particularly sensitive to. On one hand, it is a time of deep introspection, creativity, and spiritual connection. The quiet and solitude of the night allow chosen ones to tap into energies that are less accessible during the busy hours of the day. This is when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinnest, enabling chosen ones to receive profound insights, connect with their higher selves, and engage in powerful spiritual practices. The stillness of the night is a sanctuary for their soul, offering a space for reflection, meditation, and the cultivation of inner peace. However, the night also has a darker side that can pose significant challenges for chosen ones. The same quiet that fosters spiritual growth can also amplify feelings of loneliness, fear, and anxiety. The night is often associated with the unknown, and for chosen ones, this can manifest as a heightened awareness of negative energies or spiritual disturbances. They may sense the presence of darker forces or experience unsettling thoughts and emotions that are not as easily dismissed as during the daylight hours. This duality makes the night both a time of potential and peril, requiring chosen ones to navigate its energies with care. Chosen ones must be mindful of the dangers that the night can bring. Negative energies are more active during these hours, and chosen ones may find themselves more vulnerable to spiritual attacks or negative thoughts. This heightened sensitivity can lead to restlessness, nightmares, or a feeling of being overwhelmed by the darkness that surrounds them. To counteract these effects, chosen ones are encouraged to engage in protective spiritual practices, such as cleansing rituals, prayer, or the use of protective symbols and amulets. These practices help create a shield of positive energy, safeguarding them from the negative influences that the night may bring. Despite these challenges, the night remains a powerful time for spiritual work. The dual nature of night energy is not something to be feared, but rather understood and respected. Chosen ones who learn to navigate this duality can harness the night's power for their spiritual benefit. By embracing the stillness and using it as a time for deep inner work, they can transform the night into a period of profound growth and healing. The key is to balance the light and dark aspects of the night, recognizing that both play a role in the spiritual journey. One of the most effective ways to navigate the dual nature of night energy is through grounding practices. Chosen ones can use grounding techniques to stay connected to the earth and maintain a sense of stability, even as they explore the deeper, more mysterious aspects of the night. This might involve simple practices like walking barefoot on the earth, using grounding stones such as hematite or black tourmaline, or practicing deep breathing exercises that bring the focus back to the body. By staying grounded, chosen ones can remain centered and balanced, even when faced with the night's darker energies. The dual nature of night energy reflects the broader spiritual journey that chosen ones undertake. It is a journey that involves confronting both light and dark, embracing the fullness of the human experience, and using every moment as an opportunity for growth. By understanding and working with the energies of the night, chosen ones can deepen their spiritual practice, overcome challenges, and emerge stronger and more resilient, ready to fulfill their divine mission. Number 9. Harnessing the power of short rests. For chosen ones, the concept of rest goes beyond the conventional understanding of sleep. While a full night's sleep is beneficial, chosen ones often find that their spiritual and energetic needs are better met through short, intentional periods of rest. These power naps or brief moments of relaxation can be incredibly restorative, providing the necessary recharge without the need for extended hours of sleep. This approach to rest is not just about physical rejuvenation, but also about aligning the body and mind with the higher energies to which chosen ones are attuned. Short rests allow chosen ones to maintain their high energy levels throughout the day and night. Unlike the average person, who might rely on a long stretch of uninterrupted sleep, chosen ones can benefit from multiple short rests that keep them balanced and focused. These brief moments of rest can be as simple as closing the eyes and taking deep breaths, allowing the mind to quiet and the body to relax. Even a 10 to 15-minute power nap can be enough to reset the nervous system and restore clarity, making it easier to continue with their spiritual work and daily responsibilities. The effectiveness of short rests lies in their ability to quickly rejuvenate the body and mind. Chosen ones often operate on a different energetic frequency, which means they may not always need the same amount of sleep as others. Instead, their bodies might respond better to short bursts of rest that align with their natural rhythms. By tuning into their bodies and taking rests when needed, chosen ones can prevent burnout and maintain a steady flow of energy. This approach also allows them to remain alert and responsive to the spiritual insights and downloads that often come during the quiet hours of the night. Incorporating short rests into their daily routine requires chosen ones to be mindful of their energy levels and to recognize when a break is needed. This might involve setting aside specific times during the day for rest or simply taking a moment whenever they feel their energy waning. The key is to listen to the body and respond to its signals, rather than pushing through fatigue. By honoring their need for rest, chosen ones can sustain their energy over the long term and continue to fulfill their spiritual mission with clarity and purpose. One of the benefits of short rests is that they can be easily integrated into any routine. Whether at work, at home, or on the go, chosen ones can find opportunities to pause and recharge. This flexibility allows them to stay connected to their spiritual path without sacrificing their physical well-being. It also helps them to stay grounded and centered, making it easier to navigate the challenges of daily life and the demands of their spiritual journey. By making rest a priority, chosen ones can maintain a harmonious balance between their physical, mental, and spiritual needs. Harnessing the power of short rests is about recognizing that rest is not a luxury but a necessity for chosen ones. It is a vital part of their spiritual practice, enabling them to stay connected to their higher selves and to the divine energy that guides them. By embracing this approach to rest, chosen ones can ensure that they remain vibrant, focused, and ready to meet the challenges and opportunities that come their way. In doing so, they can continue to fulfill their role as spiritual leaders and guides, bringing light and wisdom to the world. The sleepless nights that many chosen ones experience are far from random. They are a call to embrace a deeper spiritual role. The energies of the night, with their dual nature, offer both challenges and profound opportunities for growth. By reprogramming your sleep patterns and harnessing the power of short rests, you can maintain the balance needed to fulfill your spiritual mission. The role of the watchman, while demanding, is a testament to your strength and purpose, a reminder that your path is one of both vigilance and guidance. As you navigate the night's energies, remember that the insights and spiritual downloads you receive are not just for you, they are meant to guide and uplift those around you. Your connection to the divine is your greatest strength, providing the clarity and protection needed to face whatever the night may bring. Embrace these moments of sleeplessness not as a burden, but as a sacred duty, a sign of your unique role in the spiritual realm. By doing so, you turn the night into a time of empowerment, where you are not just surviving the darkness, but mastering it for the greater good of all. If this video has changed your spiritual journey and helped you connect with your universal strength, leave a like below, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so we can notify you when new content arrives. We also suggest watching the video indicated on the screen so you can continue your journey of spiritual growth and inner evolution of knowledge. Thank you for staying with us until the end, and see you in the next video.